Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a big unboxing video. Not a lot of packages, but a lot of excitement behind the packages. At least that's what I think. If you want to stay up to date on how my van build is going, I post almost every single day on Patreon with lots of pictures and videos, so you get to see every single thing that I'm doing step by step on the inside of the van. The link to that will be below. I've also posted my wish list if you want to support in that way and help me get some things for my next upcoming trip. So with that, let's get on with it. This one is by WeatherTech. I'm super excited about this. Ooh. Big box for a very little thing. At least these nails are like good for poking holes in things so I can take them apart easier. These are going to be the WeatherTech sunshades. If you go on the WeatherTech website, you can have window coverings made for every single vehicle, and they're custom, so they fit really well. I had these for my RAV, and when I was living out of my Toyota Corolla, I essentially made my own using Reflectix and black fabric. So these are blackout window coverings. They're amazing. This is for my 2014 Ram ProMaster. So this comes with the full huge window shade as well as the custom window covers for the sides, which come in two pieces. So like I could have made these myself, but it kind of would have been a pain in the ass. And these are pretty tried and true for me. I loved them in my RAV. They were a total game changer. And they're just the next step up from making your own. But I do have a video on my channel a while back where I did show you how to make like a pocket window for my RAV4 because one of these had actually blown away while I was camping, so I had to make my own. So I love these. We'll go test to see if they fit. So I really love these window coverings because you roll them up during the day and they have like a little Velcro strap, and then you can just put them up and be done with it. You can use the silver side to reflect out the sun so that the inside of your car doesn't get super hot. Or like I normally do for stealth camping, I put the black side face out so no one can tell that you're inside the vehicle. They're super easy to put up, although a little bit awkward because these are really big. And this is my first time testing it out on my Sprinter, so I'm hoping they fit. I'll tuck everything in here. And then I always hold them in place with your mirrors. Oh, that looks great. It looks so good. And then we'll try these. And they're all marked with what side they are. So this is the driver's side. And this is the passenger side. So we go like this. And they just press right in. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. These are gonna be so great. So right now they're rolled up pretty tight, so they're not, you can see like a tiny little crack here, but they're gonna flatten out. I'm gonna leave them out unrolled for like 24 hours, but you can already see how dark it's getting in here. I'm gonna show you real quick. And we'll just get the driver's side. This is not sponsored in any way, although I wish it was, because this is one of my top purchases for car camping. You're about to see just how dark it's gonna get in here. I don't have any lights on inside my Sprinter. We're gonna pop this last panel in. Look at that. Amazing. There is like not a lot of light coming in here, and that's just in the front. So if you go to the back of the van, this is where my bed is. You can't see anything. All right, I'm gonna turn the light on a little bit so you can see me. This is really great not only for privacy, but also you lose so much heat during the night through your windows. So by covering these up, it helps trap even more heat inside. So like I won't have to run a heater or pump heat into the van as often. So I'm like really looking forward to these. I think they're amazing. WeatherTech makes great ones, but again, there are tons of tutorials as well as one of mine, which I will link below, that you can make your own window coverings. Yeah, I'm super excited. All right. And I also got these sunglasses. They're not really technically part of my van gear haul, but I just think they're really cute. I thought they were kind of ugly when I posted them on TikTok the other day, but now I'm looking at them and I'm like, they're funky. I like them. I think that one of my builds this week or next week is going to be kind of building a sunglass rack for all of my accessories inside the van, because before they were just like rattling around in my center console getting all scratched up, and like, come on, these are a work of art. I don't want to ruin them. All right, this next one, I went back and forth on whether or not I was going to order it, and I finally caved, and I'm gonna tell you why. But first, a little drum roll, please. I got STARLINK. I had this delivered a couple weeks ago and I have never opened it. So for me, why I wanted to get STARLINK was it would really just open up places that I would be able to camp. So many times I've left a gorgeous remote campsite because I don't have phone service. And as a woman who travels alone, I refuse to stay anywhere that I don't have cell service, because what if I need to call for help? What if something happens to my van? Like blah, 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 blah. So I have all these reasons, and now I'll always have phone service, or almost always have phone service. So there's really no excuse to be missing out on like these killer areas that I want to camp in. Like Trona Pinnacles had 0 service, all open, beautiful campsites. No one was there, but I refused to stay there overnight. So that's a huge regret of mine. So hopefully this year I'll get to go back and camp there, because now I'll have phone service. So I'm so excited. So I know that a lot of van lifers that I'm mutuals with on social media have STARLINK and they really like it, and it's like saved them this year. So let's open it up, see what's inside. We got a thirsty dog over there. Whoa. Funky. Ta-da! Oh, wait. Some assembly required? What? Okay. I need the STARLINK app. What does this mean? I'm gonna try plugging it in inside. I know you're not supposed to, because there needs to be like no obstructions or whatever, but here we go. What is going on here? Oh! It says you may want to find a better spot. Am I gonna have to take this outside? It's literally snowing. Looks like we're gonna have to brace the snow. So the biggest unknown for me is if my solar can handle this STARLINK without tripping all the breakers. I tripped all my breakers for the first time yesterday and I reset them all like a boss. I think I'm gonna try shutting my Dometic fridge off and see if that like draws less power. And then we'll test her out. We'll plug this girl in. All right. Nice flat spot. Why isn't it working? Why isn't this working? Let's try this again. Why is this not working? What is going on? What the fuck? Elon, we've got beef right now. How can that be? This whole entire time I'm sitting in my yard and I can see my Wi-Fi pop up, right? And I'm looking for a STARLINK Wi-Fi and I'm like, that's weird. There's a weird Wi-Fi network here. The Wi-Fi network was stinky. The STARLINK network that I am supposed to click on is called Stinky. I'm naming it Sparkles, not Stinky. All right, babes. We're on STARLINK. It's working. I thought it was gonna do some spectacular show for us, but it did not. I'm so excited. Aren't you?
Oh.
Hey, babe. Hey, I'm calling you from STARLINK in the front yard.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
You wanna know something crazy? The STARLINK comes and it's called Stinky.
Stinky? That makes sense. Elon always is doing like weird shit like that.
I'm super excited about both of those products, especially the STARLINK. I think it's gonna be a really big game changer just with like my safety, to be able to connect with people, let them know where I am, have my iPhone be trackable, especially if I have service. So I'm just so excited for both of these. Obviously the window coverings are like super important for safety as well. So I think that they were both a really good investment for me, and I'm really excited to use them on this upcoming trip. Thank you guys so much for watching and following me along with my little van updates, and I will see you guys next time.